Greetings, dear viewers! Today we're going to talk about some news, specifically about the coming soon to the game video announcement. So I'd be grateful for an early like, a comment if something didn't appeal to you, or if you really liked it. And of course, thanks to everyone who subscribes to the channel. And how could I not mention the sponsors who are keeping this channel afloat with their titanic support? Huge thanks. I truly appreciate your help on streams, and to those who became channel members. Big hugs for you all, and enjoy the video. Let's start with the new Polish TD branch, specifically the NC70 Błyskawica. Those subscribed to my Telegram already knew that a test was recently opened, where you could try out every tank in this branch. It starts from Tier 5, the Samowente M41, but of course we're interested in the top tier, so let's talk about that one, and I'll even show it to you. This TD reminds me of a hybrid between the OBJ 268 and the FOC. Why? Because up close it hits like a truck, often around 600 damage, and I've even seen some close-range shots over 700 damage, which is great for its reload time. However, here's the downside. At 150 to 200 meters, this mechanic actually works against you, and where the FOC or the OBJ 268 could still do 600, the new Polish TD will deal much less. The armor is also, well, situational. It can bounce shots, but it's similar to the OBJ 268-4. Angle a bit too much, and you'll get penned, though the lower plate isn't a total weak spot either. For those who don't know, these Polish TDs have a special gun mechanic. The further you are from the enemy, the less damage you deal. At 200 meters, you'll hit for 300, but at 50 meters, you'll hit for 600. This forces you to play aggressively. To help with this, on the right side of the screen, there are 3 small rectangles, range indicators. Green means you're in the optimal damage range according to the tank stats. Orange means you're too far and will deal reduced damage. I might do a full review of the branch later, covering each tank and whether it's worth grinding. It's still too early to say since we need to test them in real battles. The top tier will definitely get a legendary camo. As for the others, we'll see. Expect the branch in the next update, likely at the end of this month or early September, depending on the devs. Next, there's probably going to be a new Type 5 Heavy this month, a Tier X collectible heavy, bigger or at least the same size as the mouse. According to insiders, it will likely appear in containers, but maybe in level-based containers like the Mystic containers. Price is unknown, but it should be obtainable both for gold and for real money. And yes, it will also get a legendary camo. Applause. Also in this update, expect new PBR models for the VK45.01B, Indian Panzer, and Super Conqueror. How do they look? Not bad, right? Now, another piece of news. Remember the Lekpod 70K? That Tier 9 collectible light tank from last year's Ironfest event with the barrels? Well, it's coming back, this time in the Luxury Lounge, or Forge, where you'll spend resources for rewards, including this tank. Not many players own it, and it was recently buffed. The barrels will return with their usual mixed rewards, including tanks for collectors. My guess? This event will be paid, since I've already spotted the mug icon, the currency from the last paid event, so we might be looking at a combination of 2 event formats. Last year it was on September 27th, but this year it could come earlier. And finally, a free event for the Sheridan missile. Yes, another one. Players still want this tank, so here's your chance. It will probably be an easy event where you can get the Sheridan along with big trophy containers, likely with resources. The tank could be obtained through either wins or missions. There might also be a special currency that can be spent in a shop or used in a parallel event running alongside the Sheridan one. One last thing, in the next update, expect new crew voiceovers for Swedish tanks. There aren't many of them in the game, but they exist, and to hear them, you'll need to enable national crew voice in the settings. That's all from me. Which news did you like the most? Write in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.